Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we thankfully do finally have a confirmed drop going on all throughout tomorrow. So as we've talked about this, we've talked about it a little bit throughout this channel, but I want to go and just give you guys the updates, some recommendations, and some other various stuff with it as well. At the second half of this video, we're going to do a little bit of gaming news floating around, because I'm sure you guys have all heard about the good old Battlefield 2042 and of course Far Cry that's both making their way on us that we can all go get to play throughout these next few days. And of course, I've had a chance to go and check out Battlefield so far, already up on PC, and oh my lord, it is beautiful. So a lot of little fun things to go and talk about this in regards to restocks and other various things. At least it is confirmed to as well. And on top of that, if you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console, and controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, you guys go get free stock and free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, you guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below, and leave a like on the video, or if you guys are excited for this drop, feel free to leave a comment down below, because as always, major good lucks to all of you good guys, and hopefully tomorrow will be a fantastic day. Fingers crossed for it. So let's go and talk about the actual news itself. So I'm sure you guys maybe saw, we did make a mention on this on the weekly video, but this is kind of like my reminder for the next few days. We actually have a few little things coming on up for big, well, rare collectibles and things we need. So as of right now, we have this confirmed. As of now, I have no idea where to put my webcam. Maybe like, oh yeah, there it goes, fine. Basically, we do have the confirmed Pro Early Access events going on for this week for the Xbox Series X and S consoles. We have not seen any PlayStation 5 restock stuff in regards to Gamestop. We did see like maybe a little bit of potential rumors mixed on in, but the one big rumor I think is more so on walk-ins, which we may go and touch on that in a second. But basically it says first little PlayStation 5 walk-ins. So for this, we actually have this confirmed that there is going to be a drop ongoing tomorrow. This will be tomorrow, Thursday, October 7th at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, which should be then at 11 o'clock EST, 10 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Mountain Time Zone, and 8 o'clock Pacific Time for all you lovely boyos out there. These will be for Xbox Series X and S consoles, and I believe their major marketing / promotional thing is for Far Cry 6, which is coming out that same exact day, which is why I even want to bring up some Far Cry news. We also even showed some Far Cry gameplay as of yesterday. But these will be some Far Cry bundles available going on as of online tomorrow. As well, we also do have a confirmation. This is all for Pro members, which we'll get to in a second. On Friday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, basically anyone who is also pro, like a GameStop Pro member, has a 1 hour reserve window for exclusive Pokemon Celebrations box and Fusion Strike trading card set. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are also into Pokemon, or at least are familiar with it, maybe know some friends into it, or all that type of stuff. Especially if you guys have been watching all this stuff, kind of the same thing with shoes. A lot of us kind of have that interest with it. So before we get to the PlayStation 5 walk-in news and other various stuff, I want to remind you guys, this Xbox confirmed drop for tomorrow is for Pro members, for at least for the early access. So as you guys can even read the top of the email, Pro early access events this week. This has been confirmed for a few days. Just gonna give you guys a quick reminder that it is existing. So what kind of happens for this is you have to pay the $15 for a year of Pro membership, and then that early Pro membership gives you early access to all the consoles, as we mentioned before. And with all that, you basically have a chance to go get them all, hook yourself up, and get it. So it's pretty simple, I'm sure you guys know. I do want to remind you guys that usually it is not always instantly at 10 o'clock on the dot. Sometimes we see it like maybe, let's say like 5 or 10 minutes after the fact, because usually, I'm sure you guys have seen even from Best Buy today, they sometimes have issues, the website crashes, they have to like actually flip it to actually available to get checked out. A lot of people are spamming their cards and trying to spam add to cards, all that type of stuff, like I'm sure you guys know. So I'd basically be around for like 9:55 or whatever time that kind of corresponds for you guys. And usually within the next like 20-30 minutes or so, it should be available. As well, we also do sometimes see them go public. So for consoles, it's a lot less likely, mainly because, like, you know, a lot of people are trying to get these, especially with the holiday season coming right around the corner. So just be aware, if you're not a Pro member, there is a chance it goes public, usually around an hour after the fact. Kind of the same thing they do for the Pokemon boxes, as you guys see in the text on the right. Depends on the situation, depends on all of that. So that's pretty much about it for the confirmed Xbox drop. Now for PlayStation news, We actually have been, this is all like kind of really big random YOLO stuff. We have not had major confirmations, but we've been seeing some folks mentioning that some other GameStop stores have actually been receiving some PlayStation 5 stock. So what I mean by that is that I think we've been seeing a larger amount of people returning consoles. So we're seeing like the used boxes or whatever, as well as also been seeing on very, very rare occasions PlayStation 5s literally being inside of the stores. We're going to try our best to keep on tracking that information, so make sure you guys are following me up, on the actual channel itself, subscribing on the Twitter or whatever, and I'll give you guys an update if we see stuff. But as of right now, we've been seeing those slowly being sprinkled on in other locations. This is not the same though as the like walk-in event for like New York, Georgia, Texas. We are seeing this news for other various stores that were not participating in that same exact drop location. So just bear that in mind and keep that in mind that we have been seeing that kind of slowly floating around. So this is a confirmed drop going on tomorrow, at least for the Xbox. PlayStation news, like I said, just kind of sporadically kind of making its way around town. And also the Pokemon drop is confirmed on Friday for Pro members, and then if any extra excess of stock is available, right afterwards. But as you guys are even seeing, this is also for the Far Cry 6 bundles. So a little bit interesting Far Cry news. These are very, very light spoilers if you guys care, but it's nothing big. Basically, we actually have a little bit of information going on around the overall review scores for Far Cry 6. I can't wait to go and play this. I believe I'll probably be doing this and Battlefield up on my Twitch stream if you guys want to hang out there at all. Basically, Far Cry 6, I would say that's not bad. Like, I would say if 76 rating isn't awful, most people are saying, like, the critics are saying it's positive. A lot of people are saying it's mixed, and kind of rightfully so. I feel like a lot of Ubisoft games kind of get somewhat judged a decent bit when it comes to their games. I think Assassin's Creed Valhalla was a good example where fundamentally it was a good game. I think most people enjoyed it. I think most people liked it, but it kind of was a slog. It was a very long game. It took a very long time to go in platinum. And as well as a lot of like the same kind of like fetch quest and kind of doing the same old consistently throughout the entire game. So Ubisoft is usually kind of known for games like that, but I would probably say a 76 isn't necessarily too bad on the Metascore, and we'll have to maybe see for one more official reviews kind of come on out. But I think most people I also have done and seen early gameplay on it. It doesn't look bad. Like, I think if you guys want to check and see if it is available on the U+, so you just maybe pay the $15 for the month, and then maybe go and try to beat the game super quickly and kind of go from there. But at least on the bright side for it, Far Cry doesn't seem that bad. I still love the idea of it. I still love the story for it, and all the open world itself seems pretty neat and pretty cool. It should be officially, I believe, coming out as of later on either tonight or tomorrow, depending on that. And also the same with the Battlefield 2 as well, which I have had a chance to check out a little bit. I'll be playing more Battlefield myself for sure. Overall, Battlefield has been phenomenal, but we'll get to that in a second. Overall, this is like the very slight spoilers. Apparently, a lot of people are saying the trophies are super easy. The time to platinum, which is like 100% in the game, is apparently from 25 to 35 hours. So it might seem a little bit more on the smaller side in terms of main story game. But a lot of that is like free roam and kind of just go into whatever heck you guys want to go and do in general. So let's keep that in mind. But overall, the game looks pretty good. Everything's like not looking too bad. Battlefield, though, as I mentioned, they'll kind of wind down the video. Oh my lord, that just kind of gives me a lot of old school Battlefield vibes, where a lot of people back in the day enjoyed the OG Battlefield. There's kind of a cluster everywhere, very nice graphics. I believe it was running phenomenal up on my PC. We'll have to kind of go and see how everyone feels on it on the open beta in the next few days. But I have my pre-order all in, so I should be good to go checking it out throughout today. But as well, I mean, if I had to go pick and choose, I'm gonna be honest here, I think I'm definitely favoring a little bit more towards the good old Battlefield over the Far Cry, if I had to pick, but those are kind of hard games to compare. One is a pure multiplayer game, competing with Halo, Call of Duty, while the other one's more so a single-player game with, going on. But at least, yeah, a quick roundabout for this video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. We do have the confirmed drop tomorrow. I'll maybe try to set up a scheduled tweet just because I usually am more busy in the first, until noon or so on most days. So bear that in mind that is going to be confirmed only for Xboxes. Haven't seen PlayStation 5s. They could maybe work one in. We haven't had the official confirmation, and the same with the stores as well, but that was a very, very small kind of little rumor floating around. And of course, Far Cry. If you guys are going to pick up both Far Cry or Battlefield, please leave a comment down below, or whenever you guys do go and check it out, let me know if you guys enjoy it. And a lot of you guys are on console or trying to get consoles yourselves. As well, just thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console, and controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stack and free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below, and I appreciate you all so much for watching. Good luck on the drop tomorrow. Hopefully it goes great. Love you guys.